Enter stage left, Stormy. What's going on, guys? Who's here? We got... How many people do we have in here right now? I don't know. I'm on the Discord. That's the problem there. 19 of you. Waiting. Just waiting. Oh. Thank you, Beard. Copy. Beard just notified me that I didn't do that. Beard, you're the man. Pin message. Bing, bang, boom. Leave. I don't need that. All right. We're good-ish. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Good to see you guys. Sergeant Shiro! Aha! What's going on? It's like Japanese samurai pirate. That was like all in one. Did you like that? Hammy Liver Lips. Bearded Wonder. Kilroy the Elite. Create Craft. These are the elite. Those are the elite mods right there. I really wish YouTube would allow golden wrenches. I would give you guys the golden wrench. Pete Clark. Mr. Happy Stacker. What's going on? Scrolling down. And Kitten. What's going on? Dookie. Hello. And Brian. Hello. Alright, I think I'm caught up. Who else is here? Darth, what's going on? Invisible River, what's going on? Got another 30 seconds or so. Give me another minute, guys. Let's start. Let's start. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Got a bunch of cool things tonight. I was actually, while I was getting ready, I was unpacking a whole bunch of stuff. Got a whole bunch of cool stuff in today. We've got the pirate stacker. Think like a captain, act like a pirate. Very cool piece. We've had these in the past. Who else just popped in here? Buttrey, some of your stuff came in. Mic is a tad hot. How about now? Yeah, I had it all the way up to the red. Hang on, here we go. Let's bring that level down. Is it better now? Do I really need another? Yes, you do need another one, you freak of nature. Alright, so we're gonna get started. Guys, a lot of cool things that you guys have been ordering in the Discord. Today I posted 2 things. One was the seven seals of the apocalypse. The other one was I don't even flippin' remember what the hell the other one is. What the hell is the other one? Does the super chat count need to reset? No, I'll let it keep going because I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna let it go. We're gonna get started nice and light here. Look at that. Look at that. All nice and light. Bin, $3, go. All nice and light here. We do have some gold tonight. Very small fractional. And we will be doing some pre-orders. And Hammy Liverlips buys it for $3. Good win, Hammy Liverlips. Ham. Ham bone. Do you know what? Do you guys eat bagels by any chance? Like, today I had turkey on a bagel for lunch, although I do like everything toasted with veggie cream cheese. Those are pretty good. With some dirty black sock water coffee. You know what I'm saying? Good old sock water. So, Hammy, do you want the add-on? Let me know. See, funny enough, so Create Craft, yes, he wants the add-on. Create Craft said that I taught him about Oreos and sour cream. Those of you that are watching, if you like Oreos, you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. This is going out for one very special individual. Try dipping them in sour cream. Tastes like Oreo cheesecake. It's delightful. It's delightful. Alright, so what do we got? 38 on the stackers? My gosh. Alright, 38 on the stackers. Ham bone gets a stacker. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Alright. Next up. Or you could baptize them in milk. The Oreos, you know what I mean? Little baptism action. We got a Barber $50. Alright, Barber half. Hammy got the add-on, I got him down. And we've got a Barber half. We're gonna start this at 15. Go. 15, go. Barber half. 15 to Rec. What's up, Rec? Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't have time when I was up in Vermont. Dude, it was there and back. I was there for like 2 days. Freaking 7 hours of driving on the way up. Another like 6.5 on the way back. There was a fatal car accident from what I understand on the Garden State Parkway on my way back. We're at 15 to Rec. We're counting it down. 3, 2, 1. And Rec is gonna steal this one, and we are sold. I've been busy too. Next time I'm up there though, and I have more time, we're gonna meet up. That's a promise, bro. Rec, I got you for this one. Guys, don't forget too, this is the last week of the auctions. This is the last one, and then we are going to send out all the wallets. We meaning me. Rec, do you want an add-on? So I'll be sending out all the wallets end of this week, Saturday and Monday. A batch will go out Saturday, another batch will go out on Monday. Yes to the add-on. I think that's pretty funny. Baptizing the Oreos in milk. When you guys dunk your cookies in milk, which is disgusting, just say to yourself, oh, I'm baptizing this unholy cookie in some milk, and now I'm gonna eat it. Rec, I got you on that one. Alright, next up, let's jump to a cool piece here. Since we're talking about the apocalypse, because why not? That's a joyous thing to talk about. We've got, this is the last one I have, 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. And this is the Red Horseman. We are going to start this at Oreo and coffee sounds yucky. Alright, I love milk and cookies, gross. Let's start the Red Horseman. Let's get all freaky naughty. These go for around 40, actually like 52 bucks. We're gonna start this at $37 go. $37 go. There were 4 of these. There were 4 in the series. I believe this is the second. We're at 40 to Brandon Buttrey. Brandon Buttrey is at 40. We're counting it down 3, 2. Some like it hot. This is also true. 1. And we are sniped. Oh, Pete Clark, you had a bunch of stuff come in. And Sorcerer Stan, you had stuff come in. You guys had the Excalibur swords and, you had something else that came in, the both of you. Stan the Man is at 42. The Excalibur swords, I'm blanking on the other. Counting it down 3 to Brandon Buttrey. He's getting all pissy. Look at him slapping people with his feet. What the hell else came in? The Excalibur sword and something else. Oh, Stan, your Executor came in. Pete is at 44. Pete's at 44. Counting it down 3 to 45 to Buttrey. 2 to Buttrey. 1 to Buttrey. What's up, Star? And we are... And Kilroy, you had a bunch of stuff come in as well. Sold to Buttrey. Nice win, brother. Buttrey, do you want an add-on? What the hell did the... What's under there? Nothing. Alright. Buttrey. No add-on. Oh, wait a minute. Buttrey. Guys, this is Buttrey's shirt. He sent this to me. See, what you guys don't realize, you send me gifts and they stay around. Buttrey's coffee mug, which I keep right next to my desk. And I'm wearing Buttrey's shirt. Guys, check out Counter-Strike Coffee. Check out Counter-Strike Coffee. Good stuff, indeed. Love you, Buttrey. You're a good dude. Next up. This is the first in the series. This is... Who the hell is this? Arthur Pendragon, first in the series. Okay, there's gonna be... This is the Knights of the Round Table. Nectar of the Gods. Yes. Who did I say this was? Pendragon. Alright, guys, we're going to start this off at $39 go. Mintage has 10,000 pieces. 10,000. Comes with the COA. This is number 748. Or is that 1,000? No, number 1 in this series. 748 out of 10,000. Alright. What's cool about this is you can see all of their crests and their shields. Maybe there's 13. I forget how many Knights of the Round Table there are. I'm not going to go around and count them and lose count and keep going around the circle, but that's pretty cool. Each guy is represented there. So, wait, mint of 1,000 or 10,000? 10,000 pieces. 45 to the Duke. Duke at 2. 1 to the Duke. Wow, is he gonna steal it? He's gonna steal it. Dukester. Nice win, Duke. Dukey got it. Duke, do you want an add-on? That was a good win. We only have one of the second series. Okay, this just came in. Maybe Pete and Stan got this. I don't remember. This is... who is this? This is Lancelot. Alright, and you can see here... Oh, this is the 4th in the series, so I missed a couple. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna start Lancelot. No prob, Duke. We're gonna start Lancelot also at 37. Go. We'll start Lancelot at 37. I paid a lot more than that. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna take a loss on this one. More likely than not. Yowzers. I forgot to put it on the one sheet. Oh, move this over there. And that's right. Okay. 45 to Brandon. I can't believe I missed the others in this series. I've been paying attention. So how that happened, I don't know. Stands at 46. Stands at 46. Stan the man. Counting it down. 3 to Stan. So Stan, I think you got 2 Excalibur swords in your box. 1. And we are sold! Buttrey, you missed. Buttrey missed. I have only one more of these, and being that I thought it was the second in the series, and clearly it's not, it's the 4th, I was going to hang on to this one. So Stan gets this. I'm pretty disappointed that I didn't catch the others. Stan, do you want the add-on? I only have one left. Lancelot. There we go. We're gonna do Pete Clark at 50. On this one, we've got one more. Counting it down. 3, 2, 1. Pete Clark's at 50. Brandon, you got to go up to 51. And for Brandon's yucky internet, I'm going slow counting. SO. Pete Clark has the... There we go. Pete Clark, now it's to you at 51. 53 to Pete. This is the only one I've got. It's not a lie. It's not like I've got 5 more in the box and I'm going to pull them out next week. I've got no more after this one. And I really don't know what the other 2 in this series were and how I missed them. Usually I skip over 57 to Pete. Usually I skip over any of the colorized stuff. 60 to Brandon. Buttrey coming in with the bazooka. Counting it down. 3 to Brandon Buttrey. 2. 1. And we are sold! Oh, man. And it's a missed snipe, and I feel bad about it because I slow counted it for Brandon. I didn't slow count it for Pete. And that's the only one I have, so I can't dude move another one. So that one sold for 60 to Brandon. Tell you what, Pete Clark, next thing you win, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a shaving on it. I'll give you a little discount. Yeah, no, Pete. Take a look. Right here, because it's blocked by the... Can I go like this? Why is the box so much bigger? Usually 3, 2, 1 sold. And then Pete Clark after it. Believe me, I would want to sell it for more. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't I want to sell it for more? Alright, next. Let's do these. Let's see how many of these I have. These would make for a great gift to somebody who you want to get into stacking, or even yourself. I only have 3 of these. You guys have been asking me for fractional stuff. I have this at bin. This is a bin. I only have 3 of these. This is a grain of gold. Comes in the COA card. This is a 1 grain of gold bar. So you could use this as a like a bookmark or a gift to somebody if you want to start kind of convincing them to start getting into gold. Pete Clark is getting 1. And guys, these are the things I was using on the Bucket Brat cards. If you guys remember those, I was cutting those out with an X-Acto knife and gluing them onto the cards. Pete Clark wants 1. Do you want an add-on? I don't know if he said he wants an add-on or not. Coral, I know you like fractional gold. Coral, these here, these are grains of pure 24 karat gold. So if you want one add-on, you got it, bud. And we don't have a lot of add-ons. I'll tell you in a little bit, Create Craft, how many we've got left. Pete Clark, I got you on the add-on. Alright, last call on the grains of gold. Devil's coins! Hey, Pete, if you want 1 more, I will drop the price on both to 24. If you want 1 more, I will drop the price on both of them to 24. If not, no problem. I could do 1 more for you at 24. Not a lot of wiggle room on these. Since they are gold, you got it. Pete Clark, 24 bucks on 2. And hey Pete, just for you and only you, if you want the 3rd and final one, I'll drop it to 23 a piece. If not, no problem. Volume discount pricing. I could drop it to 23 on each of the 3 if you want. So we're at 2 at 24. I could do 3 at 23. Last and final offer. I only have this last one anyhow. Why not? He says. There you go. See, and I gave you discountage. Alright, we got you 23 across the board. Are you going to give them as gifts? What are you going to do with them? Just curious. Same thing, my friends. What's up, Choking Ghost? I like your avatar. Same thing, guys. We've got grains of silver. Alright, grandson. Perfect. Perfect. Why won't you focus, stupid camera? There we go. Alright, 1 grain of silver, bin, $5. I have 11 of them. I was using these also for the bucket brats. I was buying these, carving them out, gluing them down onto the different bucket brats. 11 available. Thank you, Devil's Coins. Devil's Coins, are you in the Discord, bud? Are you in the Discord? If not, we gotta get you in there, bro. Yes, okay, good. If somebody buys 3 or more, I could drop the price to $4 per. That's as low as I can go on them. $4 per. Actually, you know what? Here, just do it. Bin, $4. That's it. As many as you want. Bin, $4. Perfect gift for somebody that you want to get into stacking. Use it as a bookmark. Last call. We do the time bomb. And yoink. Next. Here we go. Mama and Baby Gorillas 2023. These are not cheap at all. We're going to start this off at 41. Go. This is the 2023 Congo Gorilla. This is a limited mintage semi-numismatic piece. 41. These are beautiful. The design changes yearly. Just like you've got the elephants, which do crazy well. What's going on, Brett? Good to see you. This makes me think of the movie Congo, where the gorilla is like has that thing on its arm. It's like, Amy, good gorilla, good gorilla. I don't know if you remember that.
I'm the dude.
All right, let's see a bloodbath. Go, go, go. $1. Guys, look. These are going for $50 frickin' dollars. 50. I knew they were going for a lot. I didn't realize they're going for $50. Crazy, crazy deal right now. So what are we at? 34? We're at like spot. Alright, we're going to start counting it down. These are going for $50. Sold. I just showed you comps. Counting it down. 3. To Stan. Coral's at 36. Pete Clark misses at 35. $50 coin going for, what is this, 25% off? Counting it down, 3 to Coral. Any of these in the series do very, very well. Counting it down, 2. Coral the Witch is at 1. And we are sold to Coral at an insane deal. Nice pickup, Coral, on the Gorilla. At $36. Coral, would you like an add-on? And thank you to Coral. Coral's been giving me super thanks on my videos. You don't need to do that, but it's very, very much appreciated, Coral. Coral wants an add-on. You got it. 1 to Coral. Thank you, Coral. Next, Stan the Man, or was it Stan or was it Pete? Pete, I could give you 1 at 37. I can't go any lower. I'm right like at my cost on this. So I'm showing you guys the comps on it is a $50 coin. I will do 37 for you, which is an insane deal. That's 13 bucks off. All right, I'll give it to Pete. I've had these for a while on my website. I was like, oh, you know what? Let me take one of these out off of here. Pete with the Gorilla. Next, let's do one of these. A cool collectible piece. This is the last one that I have. These did very well when I first introduced them. Let's get this ready for you guys. All right, so yeah, this is crazy. I'm looking all over eBay sold comps right now, and I'm not seeing any, and I'm seeing a whole bunch listed like $150. We've got a 1 ounce in a very thick capsule snake and skull. Let's do this one instead. Only 999 pieces. Comes with the COA. We're gonna start this off at $89. Go. This is a very cool antique, ultra high relief coin, snake and skull. There we go. Got the radial design there. Queen Elizabeth. These are going for about $1.50 on eBay. I'm at 89. We've sold a bunch of these at about 140. Here's a couple others from the series just to give you a feel for the comps. 120 on the biker skull. You got the Viking at 135. So this one is older in the series. There's been a bunch. There's another one. I'm trying to find what the other one was. Viking is at 120. So we're at 89. Oh, skull, pirate. And been to somebody at 85. That's as low as I'm going. Otherwise, I'm moving on. It is too, Choking Ghost. A lot of people are like, how is that a coin? Because you got the denomination and it's backed by a sovereign nation on the back. All right. Next up. Took a flyer on this one. We'll see how we do. Alright, let me look on here too. I'm just curious. Alright. Those of you that missed it, this is the only one I have. Very cool piece. Limited mintage of 1,000. Guys, on the Discord, I sold these at $129 each. 129 bucks each is what these sold for. This is the Excalibur. The Excalibur silver coin. If I could get it out of the display box. Comes with the green crystal. It's hard to see, but got the green crystal. This is a coin. These are going for $215 on eBay. Most recent comp, April 25th, 215 bucks. You get to see the greenish color more so once it's like in here, but got the green crystal. All right, we're gonna start the bidding on this $215 coin at $155. Go. And I sold these on the pre-sale at $129. That's why it pays to be a member of the Discord. Smurf. You can see the green, Choking Ghost says. And it comes in the display box. Smurf is at $155. He's going to steal it for $60 below comps. Counting it down 3 to the Smurf. 2. Guys, you could buy it and flip it. 1. Either on eBay or in real life, heads or tails. And we are sold. Yes, they did, Pete Clark. I didn't have the chance to unpack them. That was part of the shipment that I just got in. With the shields. Smurf got a steal of a deal. Good job, Smurf. There's like 40 million components of packing it up. Goes in the capsule, then in the box. And then in the box, then it goes in the sleeve. If I could get this back on here. I can't do this. It's like... It smells weird. What the hell kind of weird-ass cardboard is this? Probably smells like Smurf's house. Smurf, if I had to imagine what your house smells like, it smells like the cardboard on this. Smur, do you want an add-on? Usually he takes 2. Smur, nice pickup. Frickin' theft is what that was. Frickin' theft. Thief. Stop, thief. I need to get that from Arsenio Hall in, Coming to America. He goes, thief! Stop, thief! And then Akeem is like, oh, come, let them take our princely clothes, whatever, remember? To the Smurf! Oh, dude, one of my favorites of all time. It's terrible. The second one was just god-awful. Next up, first in the series, and the last one that I have. These sold like wildfire. Don't watch it. It was bad, dude. It was very bad. First in the series, number... What number is this? Number 484 out of 2,000. We've got Billy the Kid. First in the series, the wanted poster. It doesn't want to focus because it's being a punk. We're going to start the bidding at 79. Go. 79, go. Choking Ghost, yes, correct, but you join for $2 and it also gets you membership into the Discord. YouTube takes 30% of the memberships too, so out of the $2, 30% goes to the, it's like ridiculous. You haven't played a clip tonight, man. I've been focused on move and stuff. I did play clips, Brett. I've played a few. I have. I've played a few. So these are going for between $95 and $85. Again, I'll show you the comps. We're at 79. CreateCraft is saying it's the best Discord server, and what's nice is CreateCraft is, I'm pretty sure, a member of quite a bunch. Bin75, I just showed you comps. This is going for $14 to $20 more, and I'm at 75.
I'm the dude.
All right, let's see what happens. Bloodbath time. The hell is that? Brett, what is that? What are those crown things? Number 2, number 3, what is that? Hambone's right. I didn't say it, but what the hell is that? How are you doing this sorcery? Brett's saying what? Brett, you've got crowns with #3 and 2 next to your name. Me too. What the hell is this purple crown stuff you're putting in there, Brett? And it looks like you're wearing a crown in your avatar. Matt is at 55. Yeah, create crap. What the hell is that, Brett? He doesn't see it. He has no idea what we're talking about. Brett, you're doing some weird sorcery stuff. We're counting it down to... Smurf is going to steal this for a crazy amount. 55. Somebody bail me out at 60. S. First in the series. O. L. D. Exclamation mark. Boom. Sold, you son of a gun. Thief. Stop. Thief. Alright, 55. Sold to Smurf. Congrats. Smurfopotamus on the win. Smur got it. All right, next. No, I don't have the time, Brett. Somebody do it in the Discord and send it to Brett. Brett, I'm live. One of the moderators can post it for you. Alright, let's do this. Alright, inventory, let's do this. Create craft. Oh, wait a minute. Do you know what I'm wondering? What if that's a new thing to show who's got the most comments in the chat, maybe? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. One of you go research that. What is that thing? I'm clicking it. It doesn't do anything. Go research that. Did we discover something new? It would make sense that Create would be up there, being that he's commenting a lot. You know what I mean? Alright guys, I got something pretty flippin' cool here. Get ready. Alright, get ready for it. Still in the, I don't know what you call it, the plastic lollipop wrapper. It is a 1 ounce Angel of Independence, what you always see on the Libertads. Only 999 minted. This is a stacker. Okay, so ultra high relief. There is 3 dimensions to it, so you can take it out of the capsule, and you know what I'm saying. Alright guys, we're going to start the bidding at $76. Go. Ultra high relief. Angel of Independence. Those of you that are fans of the Libertads. Looks like your super chats get you points. I don't know. One of you get to the bottom of this. I did a quick search and it seems like Purple Crown means you gave him a lot of likes. Oh, see? The rest of you are a bunch of shitbags who aren't giving me any likes. Create craft, he's gonna be like the last man standing. The rest of you are a bunch of shitbags and ball bags. There, I've said it. All of you. You better be getting the likes up there. Alright, we're counting it down to 3. Matt is at 76. Look at Create Craft number 2 with likes. So I'm thinking number 1 with likes is probably going to be like, I don't know, maybe Steve Woods or something. Is that all time? No, you gave him the likes, not the other way around. No, I didn't. There's no way for me to do that. $80. Yeah, see? Pete Clark is telling Duke, you don't know what you're talking about. Shush, Duke, or I'm taking away your... What are you? Your Dark Council status. Per stream? Create Craft is showing you guys up. Wait, now look, Create Craft has nothing next to his name. How come it has it sometimes and not all the time? Star Stacker at 82. Now number 1. I don't frickin' know. It's per stream. I'm throwing a pie at myself. There you go, Duke. There you go, Duke. Duke puts a pie on his table and he just freaking headbangs right into it. Smur now is at 90. Getting all freaky naughty on the Angel of Independence. Tap on the crown. Alright, let me click on the crown. I'm tapping the crown. It doesn't do anything on mine. I'm click, 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 click. I don't know. 93 to Smurf. We've got a brawl here. 93 to Smurf. Silver Heist. What's going on, Pally? How you doing, Silver Heist? Works on my phone, says Pete Clark. So you have to click on the crown? I don't know. Counting it down 2 to Smurf. 1 to Smurf. And we are... Who are you bidding against, Matt? You're at 93 stars at 92. Sold to both Star and the Smurf for 92. I'm giving you guys each one at $92 because I feel like it. Alright? You each get one at 92. Bing, bang, boom, boom. One for Star, because she's a star. Choking Ghost says, I clicked it and showed community. Weird. Alright. Alright. Who got that one? Sure. No add-on? Well, fine. Star, no problem. 92 to Star in my car. Star, you got one. Smur, you got one. Congrats, ladies and gents. What the frick is going on with this? What a dumb and dumb I am. There we go. Fix that. Boom. Alright, that makes more sense. Yes, CJ, it is! Eric Bauer, what's up? He's back. Alright, so what do you do, guys? You just click on the crown? I don't freaking know. What do you have to do? You hit likes? Freaking A. Let me go on my phone and see what the hell is happening here. Let me go. Me, view channel, live. You guys are confusing me. Wait, let's go back. Back. Ah! View channel, live. Alright. Live chat. Alright, I'm in the live chat. What do I do? I don't know what you do. I already liked the thing. Click the crown, it's a leaderboard. Alright, let me go up. I'm scrolling. I'm not seeing the crown in my phone. I don't see it. You guys are seeing it on your phone? Son of bitch, shit! What the heck? Where? See now, squirrel. I can't focus because now there's like a new thing. Tap on the crown. What do I just... How do I hit like? I don't know what to do. You guys aren't helping me. George is getting upset! I'm on my iPhone. I don't see any crowns next to anybody's names. CJ has a crown. I don't see it. Heist, are you on? Oh wait, if I hit the like button? Oh, I have to hit the hearts. The emojis? This freaking stuff? Ah, I'm gonna like message pinned. God damn it. I just pinned CJ's shit on here. Hang on. Ah! I don't want to pin that. Unpin that message. Create is number 1. So what do you just hit the emojis, the hearts? You hit the hearts, heart. That? That's all you do? You just hit the like this? I don't know if you can see what the hell I'm doing. That. I just keep doing that. But I don't see oh, I see the crown! I see the crown. Let me hit the crown. I see it. Ooh, community leaderboard. I like it. What am I? Where am I? Matt's at number 1. This I like, because now it's showing the true colors of which one of you bastards isn't hitting the like. If you're not in the top 10, you're dead to me. Alright, thank you guys. Now it all makes sense. Let's keep going. Time for some morbidly obese animals. There we go. Let's get this morbidly obese animal. See, now it makes sense. Keep hitting those likes until your thumb gets arthritis. That's what you need to do. It's the only thing you need to do. Alright, we're going to start the bidding on the morbidly obese bear. $74. Go. $74. If you want some morbidly obese bear, he's got type 2 diabetes. There you go. The Chad panda shaped 1 ounce silver coin morbidly obese panda. These are going for $100. Guys, $100. 100. I'm at, what am I at? 74. $74. Pete Clark. I wonder if Pete just bought himself. I wonder if you super chat if it gives you more XP. I think all of you should try it. Everybody right now do $50 to $100 super chat. And then let's see how many super chats work, he says. Oh, look at that. Buy your way up to the top. That's another way to do it. Alright, guys, I'm at 74. And these are $100. I'm gonna go $1 go. $1 go! Bloodbath time! Predatory. Predatory. Smurf still at number 1. $1 go. FB is at 1. 5 to Brett. This is a $100 coin. Counting it down, 2. Look at the super chats. 20 to Smurf. $30 to Double A. Still below spot. Thank you guys for the super chats. 33. Still below spot on a $100 coin, guys. 40 to FB. So do the super chats actually work? You guys have to super chat. You either tap a lot with your feet. 43 to Brett. Not even at 50% of the cost of these coins. Coral with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Coral. Guys, with the super chats getting all freaky naughty. 47 to 2-bit. 50 to Smur. Eric said he got 6, so the super chats work for community XP. So maybe we'll do something at the end of the night. Whoever has the most XP gets a giveaway. That's what we'll do. Whoever has the most XP at the end of the night gets a giveaway tonight. That's what we'll do. I'll add a new thing on the screen. Community board leader gets a gaw. Counting it down. 3 to Hammy Liver Lips at 55. I wonder if there's a way I could see it easily on here somehow. Oh. Like, I need to be able to see it. Counting it down. 2. Smurf at 56. Way below cost. Hello, Joe. Yeah, how did I see that? How the hell did I see the community thing? It's pork roll! Counting it down. 1. Where did I see that? It has to do with how much you chat, like, and Where did you guys see the community leaderboard? Freaking A. 1. I saw it a minute ago. Where did we see it? It had like 10. Gotta touch the purple tip. I don't see a purple crown on anybody right now. So it's like I gotta wait until there's a crown. Freaking weird. Find a crown in the chat history. That's what I was thinking. Alright, I'm looking. I don't see the crowns in the chat history. I think you scroll up and they go away. YouTube with their weird... Oh, there's a crown. Yeah. Smurf in the lead. It says at 75. It hasn't... I don't freaking know, guys. Well, shit. We're sold. Who won? Freaking YouTube coming in here. Smurf wins it at 56. YouTube coming in here getting all crazy with their new stuff. I have no idea what's going on. Well, the joke's on YouTube. You guys are a bunch of cheap bastards, Duke, so they're not gonna get much money from you guys. They're not gonna get a bunch from you. And see, now Duke just said, showed the crown on Duke. Why am I not seeing Duke on my... Create Craft says Grats. Wait. I need to be on live all messages. There we go. Still says Smur at 75 XP. That's weird. Alright. What'd you get? 56 on this Smur. Congrats. Nice win. Let me turn the fan on. Tommy moved to number 1. See, it didn't show like that on mine. See, now we're all like trying to figure this out. No, it says number 1, Matt. Although Tommy's at number 2. Neck and neck. Create Craft has dropped down in the ranks there. That was a squirrel moment. Yeah, I can't... Dude, it's like a new feature. I was like, what the hell is this? Everybody was like, Brett, what the hell are you doing? You're breaking YouTube. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, next. Guys. Key date, 1896. Beautiful Morgan dollar. Key date 1896. Beautiful. Look at this one. Look at the tonnage on this. It's got insane in the membrane cartwheels. Beautiful blast white. Pick this up in Philly, and I could do bin 95. Bin 95. Eric Bauer, thank you so much. Bin 95. That is the best I can do. No, we don't. Look at this thing, guys. It's like almost BU. Look at this thing. $18.96 Philly. Indeed. Alright, we're gonna start the bidding. Then at $1, go! $50 to the Duke. Gorgeous coin, guys. 95 is the starting bid. I had to make a note when I got there to buy it. I wrote down what I was gonna start the bidding at. Guys, I paid 95 for this coin, so I'm gonna just start it at 95. That's what I paid, dealer to dealer. So now you're at 60 right now to the Duke. Blast White, 1896 Philly. Gorgeous. You guys know how I feel about Morgans. Stunningly beautiful. This one. $18.96. Blast White Toner. I almost said it, but I didn't. Outdoor Conquest in the house. What's going on, Outdoor Conquest? Good to see you, bro. Counting it down. 3 to 67 to Matt. He is at 67. Again, I got this at 95 bucks. Counting it down. 2 to Smurf. 1. Duke with a last second snipage. Let's give him a good one. Dude, crypto, people have been getting stupid deals. I've showed them comps. They've been getting stuff for below wholesale. Counting it down. 3 to Smurf at 70. Two to the Smurf. One, just work another hour of overtime, Duke, and you'll be fine. S. Oh, Blast White, $25 below wholesale. L. This is a crazy, ridiculous deal. I'm gonna hit the D, and then I'm gonna follow it with an exclamation mark. I'm about to hit enter. We are sold. I can't keep it holding it much longer. We're going for Jesus. Thief, stop thief. All right, we're at 70 to Smur. Smur, I'm gonna poop in your box, just so you know. Just so you know. I'm pooping in your box. Actually, I'm gonna scoop the cat's litter boxes and stick it in your box, just so you know. All right, guys, another really nice Morgan. This is a 1921, and I can start this one off at 32. 32. Scoop the cat poo. Joe knows. I'm gonna fling it right into his box. He's gonna open up his Excalibur box, and he's gonna expect to see the Excalibur sword in there, except there's gonna be a turd in it instead. Or I'll have the turd squished into the point of the sword. The sword is not in a rock, it's in a cat turd. Slap it in the box aggressively. Elbow drop it shut, Joe. Cat toning. Bin 30. That's the best I could do, guys. Because cat turds are delightful. They smell wonderful too. Horrible. So, 21 on another beautiful coin. Again, my favorite constitutional coin are the Morgans. $2 from Star. Bin to Pete. Thank you so much, Pete. Or CJ, I should say. Although Pete did the formula. We gotta be fair. I'm giving it to Pete. Sorry, CJ. You gotta do the formula. You did bin 30. You gotta do bin 30 times 1. So that one's going to Pete. I gotta be fair. Pete kind of got... He was understanding earlier. He lost a deal there. Alright, but here's your chance, guys. Here, check this out. Hard to see the purplish blue toning on the rim. Very, very nice. 1921. This one's in better condition than the last one. Look at that toning on the bottom there. It says $1. Okay, you got a little bit of an orange there. Hard with the fluorescent lights. There, you can see it there. Right there on the bottom. Beautiful coin. Guys, we're going to start this at $36. Go. There's a light purple and blue toning here. You can see it there. Just there. And then at the top of her forehead, up top there, at the top of the crown, you can see where it's starting to get those purples. This isn't a bin. This is a bid, CJ. There you go. Pay attention, CJ. And this whole bottom left section, you can see, is starting to get toned up. This is a nice one. Alright, CJ. Now, he's starting it at 36. This is another gorgeous one. Counting it down 3. Counting it down 2. There's that blue on the bottom right. 1. Blues and greens are the best. We are sniped. Wow, I was just about to hit enter. 2-bit at 37. Stupid bear deserved it. Oh, whoopsies. We did a misfire Nana. Somebody will have to activate the Nana snipe later. Coral is at 38. This is a nice one, Coral. See, for me, I like the blast white ones, but then I also like the toned ones. Alright. We are at 2 to Coral. 1. She's gonna win it. We are sold to Coral at 38. Congratulations, Coral. That's a nice one, Coral. That's a good one in the collection. Alright, next up, Coral, I think Coral got an add-on earlier. I don't know if Coral wants another one. If you do, Coral, you let me know. Here we go, guys. We're gonna do some, gold. Actually, yeah, let's just do this now. Bin. Let's see. We may as well get into this phase. Whoops, wrong. A whole bunch of misfires. We don't want the Libertads here. I've got one in hand right now. Bin. 184 on a dos pesos. Bin 184. I've got a dos pesos. And then we're gonna do some pre-sale orderage. Alright, I'm gonna do a time bomb. I cannot give this shit away, guys. Wholesalers are right around this price. Is what it is. That goes away. Alright, here we go. We are doing some orders. 10th ounce gold eagles, 377. That's the best I can do. Bin 377 on 1/10 ounce gold eagles. Today is, we'll put today's date, 5/28. Does it come with an extra what? Alright, not gonna waste time on the gold eagles. We're gonna move on, guys. All of my prices are well below the online retailers. I've shown you week in and week out. Can't do any less. Exactly right, Star. Star has been buying from me now for a couple years. Just take a look at the prices of all of these. Atmex, 423. BGASC is at 415. SD is at 400. Summit Metals at 400. eBay, I don't even know, eBay MCM, whatever that is, 384. 380 is Hero Bullion. Guys, I am well below a lot of these online retailers. So, 377. That's it. Alright, next. Moving on. Krugerrand's 357. That seems cheap. 357. Bin. Ethan Melton says Bullion Exchange is what I use. And they're very good, but a lot of the times I'm matching their prices and I'm a small business. You don't get somebody like me to interact with bullion exchanges. So just keep that in mind, Ethan. Any of these people in here can tell you. Bin 1 to Star at 377. I'm going to write Star 1. Thank you, Star. I got you for 1. And then I will be placing the order this evening. Krugerrand is at 357. Last call. Moving on. You saw the next one. Thank you, Star. Maple, 364. Again, very, very inexpensive compared to the online retailers. Bin 364. Here we go, counting it down. I'm moving, guys. If you're not buying, I'm not wasting time here, sitting here, twiddling my thumbs. Britannia, 369. $369. Here it goes. Soup bomb. Moving on. Dos pesos. We were at 184. You guys skipped on that too. I don't know what you guys are waiting on. Quarter ounce gold eagles. I'm at 882. 369. Well, where are you at? You're at a Britannia, CJ? CJ probably looked online to see. Holy crap, he's well below everybody else. Alright, 882, quarter ounce. Yes, Bauer, next Wednesday I will be here. See, CJ said that's exactly what he did. Dealer's choice. You'll get something, can't guarantee what. 370, dealer's choice. Bearded says, Empire's got the best customer service I know. You will never be disappointed. Thank you, Beard. Alright, 370. Now I gotta change my price on this here because I didn't have the chance to do that. Let's see. Actually, did I even put a price on that? I didn't. Alright, so, if anybody is interested in 1 ounce gold, let me know. Gold eagle or gold buffalo? That is... You have the herd back together yet? No, double A. I've got, I think, 4 more to go. 4 or 5 to go. Eventually. Eventually. Alright, so I've got Star for 1. CJ for 1. Brit. Star for 1. Eagle. Star and CJ for you and you two only. If you each order 1 more, and I don't want to break the bank, I will drop $5 off each, which is insane. So Star, you'd get 2 at $3.72 each, and CJ, I would give you 2 at $3.64 each. That's, thank you, Brass Junkie. So that's a killer deal. Taking $5 off, 10 total off of the gold. That's the best I could do, guys. $3.72. That's ridiculously low per eagle. $3.64. Last call on those 2. Done. CJ, I'm lowering the price to you. $3.64. We got CJ at 2. And Star, it's okay if you cannot. Do not worry, but I will place the order tonight. Alright. And we're done with those. Alright, so Star, I got you for the 1. CJ, I got you for the 2. I'm going to place the order right now. Britannia. Let me get the British. I don't want a sovereign. I want a Britannia. Maple, there we go. 2 of these. Bro, you got a good deal on this. Yeah, it disappeared. I accidentally pinned somebody else's stuff. And then gold, Brit. Alright, next. Thank you guys. Oh, let me place the order. CJ. Alright, so 1 eagle and bing, bang, boom. Execute trade, and yes. CJ, do you want an add-on, brother man? Boom. Pirate Stacker, do you want one? Order placed for the gold, CJ, and Star. Do you want an add-on, CJ? Mm-hmm. It's Haley Bug. These go for like 40-something bucks. Ethan says it's my favorite. Brass Junkie's been with me forever. Guys, look at Brass Junkie. 61 months. 61 months. Brass Junkie. Look at that badge. JT Coin Rings has been here forever too. CJ, yes, I'll give you 3 because we are getting close to the end here. CJ. CJ gets Trace. Thanks, CJ. Love you. JT Coin Rings. Guys, if you don't follow JT, You need to follow him, and also, oh, dropping coins on me. Guys, he makes custom coin rings. You gotta check out his work. Guy is an artist. He does insane work. And guess what? He is so strong. He takes the coin and he just goes like this. He concentrates. I'm not gonna do the motion because I see what that's looking like. And he just, boom, with his finger real fast like this, and bam! And he punches a hole right through it with his bare finger. Yeah, I noticed as soon as I was about to do the motion, I noticed what that was looking like, so I stopped myself on that one. Right? That was good. That was good stoppage. That's how babies are made. All right, guys, next up. All right, CJ, I got you down for the 3, brother. Next, another long time, 61 months. Look at JT and Brass Junkie are matching. They've got the highest badges available. JT and I, we've known each other since we both started here on YouTube. That's an old school veteran right there. Guys, I only have 5 of these. These are the fish horses, as Sal calls them. Salivate Metal, the fish horse. Yes, indeed. All right. I've got 5 available proof-like fish horses. 5 of them. 37 bin, go. Yes, you know, the fish horse. All right. Get it, get it, get it. I've got 5 available. Only a few dollars over spot. What's the other side? Samoa. High quality mint. You've got the island of Samoa. There we go. Beautiful. Bin 1 to Peter Clark. Bin 1 to CJ. Alright, so Pete gets a fish horse. Pete. CJ gets a fish horse. I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna... Oh, shoot, I can't. My kid's got hockey. I was gonna go to that, crap. Oh, maybe I can. June 1st is this weekend. Maybe I can. CJ gets this one. 2-Bit gets a fish horse. Thank you, 2-Bit. 2-Bit, let me know if you want an add-on. I am almost out. 2-Bit, I'm almost out of the add-ons. Is that Cobra Stacker? It is Cobra Stacker! Hey-ho! Oh, Cobra got... Sorry, 2-Bit, Cobra got... I'm sorry, so Pete got 1, CJ got 1, Cobra got the last 3. 2-Bit. Cobra got the last 3. Unless Cobra wants to let me give you 1. Cobra, can I give 1 to 2-Bit? Cobra, and I'll give you the 2, alright? I'm gonna give 1 to 2-Bit. Alright, Cobra. There you go. I already made the decision without your permission, so you can just bugger off. Bugger off, Cobra. Cobra, your Uriels came in. All of them. JT. Email me, JT. And CJ, email me. And actually, JT, are you in the Discord? Cobra, do you want an add-on? Did JT leave? If JT is here, if he's in the Discord, you could just hit him up direct. CJ, I'll message him. I have his phone number and I have his, I could DM him. Yes, please, add-on, bruv. Guys, if you haven't checked out Cobra's office, crazy. Guys, you gotta check out Cobra's video of his tour of the office. The man is no joke when it comes to his business and class. You would never know because he's just sitting around smoking cigarettes. He probably stinks of cigarettes and body odor and cheese. Because when you're watching his live streams, he's just sitting there. He's saying thank you, bruv, and then I followed up with a very nice insult. It probably reeks of cheese, armpit, and cigarettes. So there's that. And he sticks the coins in his... If he's like, oh guys, here, we have another... Here, next item up. He lifts up his arm and then the coin drops out from under his armpit. That's how he does the next item up. He just drops them right out of his armpits. Cigarette smoke, body odor, coin seasoning. He goes, shut up, you idiot. Tomorrow he's gonna say, bruv, we're brothers, and I love you, but you can't be telling people what I smell like. You know I have a problem, and I'm self-conscious about it. That's what he's gonna say. And he's like, I told you in confidence not to tell anybody, and you're telling everyone. That's why he had to get an office, because he reeks. All right, here you go, donkey. All right, we're at. Remember, there's like the sonic boom, the nuclear blast, and it's when Cobra's got gastrointestinal issues. It's like a nuclear blast because he's just a freaking giant. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna start the bidding. I'm cracking myself up here. This is so stupid. Oh shit. I'm picturing him like in bed sleeping and he just lets him rip and like the sheets just like kind of like a sail or like just suspended in midair. Oh god. Alright, here we go. Alright, $38. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, the inhaler's definitely coming out soon. I'm freaking crying here. Oh god. Oh shit, I don't know why it just makes me laugh so hard. The neighbors are all panicked. Dogs are barking in the distance. Oh my god. That's so stupid. Oh shit, you go shut up. Shut up, you donkey. Oh, I can't. I'm freaking dying. I just have a vivid picture in my head of this happening. The power goes out outside. It's like a electromagnetic pulse. Oh shit. So stupid. Alright, we're at 38. Oh my god, so oh shit. I need a tissue. I don't have any tissues here. Freaking crying. 38 to go, bro. Oh god damn. I do need an shut up, sold. It took me an hour to sell that. Oh my god, do I have any tissues? Oh, thank god I do. Holy crap. Alright. The story needs a holy shit. Oh my god. Oh yes, I could. Dude, I would have turned that into art. I need to bring that back. You know what? Alright, hang on, let me pin that to the chat. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, content. Let's go to live. Oh god. Whew. Let me get the comment. Whew. Whoa. Copy. Paste. Boom. Alright. Bang, bang, and boom. Alright. Whew. Crying. Alright. Next. Where am I at? Oh, man. Alright. I don't know what this is. It's a bird. The wedge-tailed eagle. Oh, God. My abs are killing me. Alright, we're gonna start this at $39. These are not cheap. This is the wedge-tailed eagle. And we're almost done, guys, because we've done the gold and we've done a bunch of the silver. Woods, what's up, Duke? Go back like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I lost complete control laughing. I was crying, laughing so hard because of Cobra and his nuclear blast farts. And God forbid, if he's turned his back to his wife and he does it, it launches her out of the bed, just bangs against the drywall. Once a week, they gotta get the contractors in to fix the drywall because he just shoots her right out of the bed. She slams against the drywall and drops. Alright, where are we at? We're at 39 to the beard. Duke, go back and look. Duke's the original comedy. Gotta get down 3 to beard. Gotta get down 2. Pete Clark at 40. Pete Clark at 40. Counting it down 3. Counting it down. Dose. Bearded now, he's at 41. What's up, Orcus? Counting it down. 3, 2, 1. And it's going, Orcus, it's going. We are sold to the beard. Oh, man. Beard, do you want an add-on, bro? I got like a little bit of a headache. I was laughing so hard. Holy crapola. Nice win, Beard. Alright, no problem. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, guys. We've got this. No, not that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this.
This has been the most wonderful year.
Kookaburra! Guys, we're gonna start the bidding at 30. We're gonna go below spot. Go! This is the 2022 Kookaburra. We're at 30, 32, still below spot. These are $40, $39, $41 coins. We're at 36 to Pete. Counting it down 3 to Pete. Counting it down 2 to Pete. 1 to Pete. And we are sold to Pete. Yeah, 1/10 ounce Orcus. They don't do 1 ounce, quarter ounce, nothing. Congrats, Pete. Guys, we are done. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the pirate rounds remaining. We are done for the night. We're gonna do bin. 37 each. If somebody takes them all. So 37, Cobra gets them. So it's been all to one person. Cobra got them. Way to go, bruv. And that's all she wrote, folks. Congrats, Cobra. Indeed. Let's sort this. Sort range column by J. And... Ethan. So... I am going to do a video about... because I think CJ and a few others said they wanted me to do a video about my stacking journey. I bought my first gold in 2004, but then I didn't touch it after that. And then in 2017 is when I started to really start stacking for real. Alright, Coral the Witch. Your total is $6 million. 1 second, Coral. Coral. Your total is 112, Coral. 112. Star. Your total is 469. 469. Yeah, I don't understand its XP. Some of you guys go on streams a lot. I know Create does. If you find out more info, guys, definitely let me know. Thank you so much, Brass Junkie. I appreciate you, bud. Pete Clark. 247, Pete. 247. By the way, lot of I was telling Cobra and a bunch of people, a lot of Indian people subscribe to the channel and have been watching my videos this last month, which was like the exponential burst in subscribers. And then I was looking into it more, and I was chatting with YouTube customer service on the creator studio, and I said to them, it's weird because I'm getting all these subscribers and not tons of views. Are they real or are they bots? And YouTube said they take it very seriously and that they are in fact human. So I was reassured, but I don't know what, Cobra, I don't know what your people are doing. They're like subscribing and they're not watching the stuff. So Cobra said, I'm going to tell my family to unsubscribe. Tell all 100,000 of them who just subscribed to me to at least watch some of my stuff. But anyhow, guys, thank you so much. Had a great time with all of you. I hope everybody has a great evening, and I will see you on the next one. Watch Friday's video. It's an important one. It's going to be about retirement, how much money you need a year, and what that translates to in silver and gold. It's a rude awakening for many of us. So stay tuned. Friday,